Sure, here's a 10,000-character direct script for the 2026 Nio Firefly EV, crafted without headings. The EV space just got a serious wake-up call, and it's coming from a brand that's not just trying to keep up, they're aiming to lead. The 2026 Nio Firefly EV, a compact electric car with a premium heart, is rewriting the rulebook for affordable electric mobility. At first glance, it doesn't scream budget or entry level. Instead, it gives off the vibe of a car that knows it's going places, both in terms of design and ambition. There's a quiet confidence in the way it's sculpted. Slim LED headlights and a sleek grille-less front end make it instantly recognizable. The silhouette strikes a balance between aerodynamics and aesthetic edge. It's the kind of shape that slips through air while turning heads on city streets. Compact in dimensions but expansive in attitude, the Firefly rides low and wide, giving it a planted stance that hints at surprising agility. Built on Nio's new platform designed specifically for small to mid-size EVs, the Firefly brings the same level of innovation seen in Nio's larger models into a more urban-friendly package. Every line seems intentional. From the flush door handles to the sharp rear light bar that stretches across the width of the hatch, there's a consistent attention to detail. Even the wheels, designed to optimize airflow, have that unmistakable Nio flavor, minimal yet futuristic. It's a design that refuses to compromise even when scaling down. Step inside and it becomes clear this isn't just about good looks. The cabin is where the Firefly truly flexes. Wrapped in soft-touch materials and recycled sustainable fabrics, the interior merges eco-conscious engineering with luxury-level finesse. The layout is minimalist, but not in the cold, empty kind of way. A central touchscreen hovers over the dash like a tablet, handling everything from navigation to entertainment to climate control. Nio's latest Nomi digital assistant makes a return, but this time it feels more intuitive, more responsive, almost like it's thinking a second ahead of you. Say a command and Nomi's soft-lit circular avatar rotates toward you, blinking with expression. It's more than just a gimmick, it adds personality to a machine that's constantly learning from your habits. The driver's display is a slender digital strip showing just what's needed: speed, range, and nav directions, without clutter. Below, a floating center console houses a wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders, and a cleverly hidden storage compartment. The seats are surprisingly supportive for a car this size, with ample bolstering and vegan leather finishes. The flat floor adds a sense of openness, while ambient lighting lets you adjust the vibe to match your mood. Even in the rear, passengers get more room than expected. Nio has carved out just enough legroom and headroom to avoid the claustrophobic feel of some compact EVs. Fold down the rear seats and cargo space expands enough for weekend getaways or bulk shopping hauls. But what really sets the Firefly apart isn't just how it looks or feels, it's how it moves. Powered by a single or dual motor setup depending on configuration, the Firefly delivers instant torque with a whisper. The base rear-wheel drive variant puts out around 215 horsepower, ideal for zipping through traffic and tight corners. Step up to the dual-motor all-wheel drive trim, and you're looking at a punchier 350 horsepower setup that slings the Firefly from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds. That's hot hatch territory, wrapped in an electric cloak. Whether you're navigating narrow city lanes or launching onto a freeway ramp, the Firefly feels alert and agile, with responsive steering and a low center of gravity thanks to its floor-mounted battery. Speaking of batteries, Nio continues to break the mold. The Firefly offers 2 main battery options: a 50 kWh pack good for around 250 miles of range, and a larger 75 kWh version stretching that number closer to 360 miles on a single charge. But the real game changer is compatibility with Nio's battery swap stations. Instead of waiting for a recharge, owners can roll up, swap out a depleted battery for a fully charged one in under 5 minutes, and be back on the road. That's not just convenience, it's a complete rethink of what EV ownership can look like. On the tech front, Nio hasn't dialed anything down despite the Firefly's lower price point. Advanced driver assistance systems come standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automated emergency braking, and traffic jam assist. Nio Pilot, the brand's semi-autonomous driving suite, is also available on higher trims. It uses a combination of cameras, radar, and lidar sensors subtly embedded around the body to create a 360-degree awareness that feels like a second pair of eyes. It's not quite fully autonomous, but it's a step in that direction. The Firefly's infotainment system is powered by Nio's updated SkyOS platform. It's quick, fluid, and designed to evolve over time through over-the-air updates. Apps, themes, and features are regularly added or refined, keeping the experience fresh even a year down the line. Integration with smartphones is seamless, whether it's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or Nio's own app that lets you precondition the cabin or check charging status from anywhere in the world. Another unexpected win: the Firefly's sound system. Developed in collaboration with a boutique audio brand, the multi-speaker setup delivers immersive acoustics tailored to the cabin's dimensions. Whether you're blasting synth pop or listening to a podcast, the clarity and bass response feel on par with much pricier models. Combine that with impressive sound insulation and double-pane glass, and you get a cabin that feels more like a private lounge than a budget EV. Efficiency-wise, Nio has fine-tuned every inch of the Firefly for optimal performance. With a drag coefficient of just 0.25, the Firefly slices through air with minimal resistance. Smart regenerative braking allows drivers to customize the feel, from coast-like gliding to aggressive one-pedal driving. Real-world energy consumption stays in the 15 to 17 kWh per 100 kilometers range, making it one of the more frugal EVs in its class. The pricing strategy is where things get really interesting. The base version of the Firefly is expected to launch at just under $30,000, making it one of the most accessible premium electric cars on the market. Factor in government incentives, and the effective cost drops even further. And yet, nothing about it feels cheap. From the materials to the driving dynamics to the tech stack, it punches well above its price bracket. For those opting into Nio's battery as a service model, initial purchase prices drop even more, while monthly battery subscription plans give added flexibility. Hidden features: plenty. There's an air purification system that activates automatically in polluted areas. The windshield includes a built-in augmented reality heads-up display that overlays nav directions right into your line of sight. The rear view mirror is digital, displaying a live feed from a rear camera that enhances visibility at night or in rain. There's even a built-in dashcam and 360-degree recorder system that doubles as a security monitor when the vehicle is parked. And while it may be small, the Firefly's ambition isn't. Nio designed it with European streets in mind, but it's set to make waves globally. It represents a bold step not just for the brand, but for the entire compact EV segment. Here is a car that manages to blend affordability with desirability. It doesn't just make electric mobility more accessible, it makes it aspirational. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, just a carefully engineered experience meant to elevate what a small EV can be. For first-time EV buyers, it's a gateway into a more exciting, efficient world. For tech-savvy drivers, it's a compact gadget on wheels that adapts and learns. And for everyone else, it's proof that the future doesn't have to be expensive to be extraordinary. The 2026 Nio Firefly EV is more than just a car, it's a quiet revolution, one silent mile at a time. Let me know if you'd like SEO-optimized titles and tags for this script too.